Greek life is one of the most visible areas of student engagement on Northern Kentucky's campus. The National Pan-Hellenic Council, better known as the Nphc, is often a family affair. We talked with a mother and son duo who are both involved in the Nphc community about what it means to be in a Black Greek-lettered organization.
So the National Pan-Hellenic Council is a council of Divine Nine, or historically but not limited to African American fraternities and sororities that have come together and formed a coalition of sorts to kind of band together and be unified as a unit. Although we are different organizations, we all represent the same thing in a sort.
Nphc actually stands for National Pan-Hellenic Council. It was founded about 1930-ish for all of the Black Greek letter organizations, so BGLOs. All 9 of us are in the National Pan-Hellenic Council because they wanted to make sure that not only were we governing ourselves, but we had a overall governing body for all of the Black Greek letter organizations.
Here on Northern Kentucky University's campus, out of the 9, we have 7 organizations here, 5 fraternities and 2 sororities. As far as NPAC goes here compared to other schools, it's definitely a lot tighter because we are a smaller NPAC, and a lot of us were cool before we joined our organization. So a lot of those friendships have maintained throughout time.
NPHC is most famous for its tradition of stepping and strolling, but Malik wants everyone to know that their chapters are much more than that.
I've had a few members of Pan-Hellenic just kind of come up to me randomly at events and be like, hey, can you guys stroll? It's not like a party trick or whatever that we do. It's not something we bust out, something we do when we feel like it. I would say that to value the NPAC as a whole, you would definitely just come out to our events and support like the important stuff.
From an administrative side, NPHC has many benefits for students who want to join.
Depending on what chapter it is or what college it is, you would join there if you have the right requirements, if you have the right GPA and the certain amount of hours, whatever they require for undergraduate students at that particular campus. The national organization is going to be the one that takes precedence over what the campus requires. So if the organization says you need a 2.5 GPA, then the campus has to adhere to that to be able to join that organization. We all do community service because that's what we mostly all are founded on.
They're great organizations that allow for a vehicle for a lot of our African American students, especially at a PWI, which is a predominantly white institution. They're great in the sense that they provide a sense of community for those students and a place where they can really go and really be heard, especially when it comes to social issues and ways to get involved with the community as well.
If you want to keep up with NPHC, follow NKU_NPHC on Instagram.
I think the biggest thing is you can try to do service with them. There's a lot of different service events that they do, and they usually open those up to the public, so that's really a good way to get noticed, is by getting those service hours and showing that you really do care about the causes that they take up.